This is why you pee when you run or jump. When the pelvic floor muscles are weak and not able to absorb and respond optimally to the force and impact occurring down on the pelvic floor, you can leak some urine. This can also occur from mismanagement of intra-abdominal pressure, which basically means you're sending too much pressure from your core down into your pelvic floor, and it again results in you leaking some urine. It's important to understand we can have different types of weakness in the pelvic floor. One of the most common that we see, but usually is less thought of, is what's called a hypertonic pelvic floor, where you're holding tension and tightness in the muscles of the pelvic floor. Having that instinctual reaction to squeeze your pelvic floor when you know you're about to leak urine can actually be contributing to more tightness, more weakness, and yes, more urine leaking. To be able to run, jump, play with your kids leak-free, we want to make sure you aren't holding the muscles tight. And if you are, we need to release those muscles so that you can have a full range of motion. We then need to work on strengthening your pelvic floor to fire along with your core, because when you run, jump, lift, or even just in your day-to-day movements and exercises, these muscles need to be able to fire together to be prepared for anything. And this is also why Kegels, just strict pelvic floor contractions, are not the answer. To be functional, we need to teach the core canister and the pelvic floor to work together to correct issues like leaking.